Here we're doing some high speed, high cadence, high power intervals in North Queensland in the Atherton Tablelands. Nice hot day for it. Getting out there. A lot of people ask me, Harley, how can you be so sure of yourself all the time? You sound so confident and you're unrelenting in your message that you share. How can you be so sure? How can you be so confident? My answer to that is being a cyclist has taught me so much about being objective. What does objective mean? Objective means you know for sure. Subjective means you sort of know. So objective would be saying, I've got $868.47 in my wallet. Subjective would be saying, I've got a bit of money in my wallet. So being objective makes all the difference. It's critical to be objective and to follow objective information. If your guru doesn't give you objective information, more than buy my product, buy this, buy that, go somewhere else. So much people out there is given subjective information. It's crazy. And in cycling, subjective information does not cut it. If you're in the cycling industry and you give subjective information, you'll be done. You'll be toast. You'll be cooked. You'll be baked. You'll be fried. You'll be roasted, toasted, microwaved, zapped. You'll be out of there. So we have to start today with being objective with ourselves and others. It's critical, and that's taught me so much. So an analogy for cycling would be in cycling, you have to know your tire pressure is at least 100 to 120 psi. It's not good enough to go, it feels okay. You have to know so you can squeeze out the extra seconds, the extra watts of performance. You have to measure your seat height and mark it with a liquid paper pen, a Tipex pen, so you know for sure your seat height is correct, that it hasn't slipped down. You have to mark your cleats. You have to pace yourself. You have to monitor your hydration, things like that. So this has all taught me about being objective. And when you're objective, you can form templates that work or templates that don't work. And then you can share with other people what works, what doesn't, by giving objective information. Hope that makes sense. And that's why people say, Harley, you know so much, but you're so young. How can you do that? It's like, well, I take advice from people getting the results I desire. Simple as that. Well, with cycling, I just started hanging around the fastest cyclists I knew and just started asking questions and watching and observing and listening. That's the secret. It's so simple, people are shocked at the answer. People want something more complex, more expensive, or more extreme, or spiritual, or whatever. But I'll tell you what, just hang around people who are better than you in your chosen activity, be it nutrition, be it fitness, be it relationships, be it finances, be it whatever. Hang around people you want to get the same results as. Because if you want to fly like an eagle and you're hanging around turkeys, I'll tell you what, it ain't going to happen. So with cycling, it's taught me so much about being healthy and getting enough sleep and eating enough carbohydrates, because you literally become a laboratory on the road. You're pedaling along, you can test the tire pressures, you can test the wheels, you can test the tires. With power meters, you can test training programs, etc. I've tested diets for the last 15 years, 16 years I've been into cycling. I've done all the diets out there. I've done everything. Low carb, high protein, low protein. I've done it all. And that's why I can just say with such confidence this program works. It's not like I'm some newbie just regurgitating what I read in some forum or you read some book or whatever. This is conviction. After 15, 16 years of trial and error, after a youth of sickness and illness and just sheer desperation to become healthy and fit, now I'm the fittest person I know, all round. I can do whatever I want. I can literally jump on my bike right now and go and ride 500 kilometers. I can ride till I fall asleep, literally. I can go run a marathon any day of the week. I can go training in the parks in Central Park or in Lumpini Park in Bangkok and nobody's going to pass me, unless it's maybe some Kenyans or Ethiopians training. That feels so cool. From being so sick to being so fit, I love it. I love having that control, and I love helping other people achieve their goals. Helping others help themselves, that's my life purpose. There's no better reward for me than serving other people and helping them achieve their goals. It gives me such a sense of contribution, satisfaction, significance, connection. I love it. So keep on watching my videos. I'm going to keep stirring people up, but my intention is just to is to share valid information that works, that's objective, that's clinically backed, that makes sense, that vibes of your intuition and your heartfelt instincts. That's my goal, is to share that with you, the viewer, the audience. Thank you.